Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, yes, tamu sana, tamu sana. Yes. If you look at the Star newspaper today, 28th of June 2021, the Star newspaper carries a story. In fact, it has this as its headline today. Gideon ditches OKA to join Raila in 2022 power plan. That's the headline of Star newspaper today, Monday. And if you go through the story, or rather, if you read the story, let me just read for you an extract from that story for you and me to understand one another better here, because this is going to form the basis of our analysis today in this video. Just an extract from the story. KANU chairman Gideon Moi has become from the One Kenya Alliance and is reportedly crafting a 2022 coalition with ODM leader Raila Odinga. The Star learned that KANU bigwigs have agreed to rally behind Raila, a move likely to jolt the amorphous One Kenya Alliance. Pundits had speculated that the alliance had President Uhuru Kenyatta's blessings. Gideon made the move on the advice of the president, an indication that Uhuru has settled on Raila as his preferred candidate to face off with Deputy President William Ruto in the 2022 polls. Thus, an extract of that story as captured by the Star newspaper today, Monday, 28th June 2021. From that story, folks, it seems to appear that Uhuru has just settled on Raila Amolo Odinga. And that's something we have been talking in this YouTube channel. So my question is, or rather the question that most Kenyans might want to ask, why is Gideon Moi dumping OKA and joining Raila Amolo Odinga, while it's widely believed that OKA was formed with the blessings of the president, or rather the blessings of the deep state? That's our discussion and analysis in this video. Yes. If you look at the recent political developments in this country, I've been maintaining in this YouTube channel that as William Ruto becomes strong, Uhuru Kenyatta and the handshake team, or rather the deep state and the system, they are left with no option but to support Raila Amolo Odinga. Because truth be said, under the current political arrangement, it's only Raila Amolo Odinga who can easily beat William Ruto on the ballot as of now. So as William Ruto becomes strong, Raila's chances of being endorsed by Uhuru and by the deep state and the government becomes very, very high. So in this video, why is Gideon Moi now ditching OKA and joining Raila Amolo Odinga? Just to try to answer that question, I've summarized all the possibilities into 5 points. Why Gideon Moi most likely is dumping OKA and joining Raila Amolo Odinga. The first reason, Uhuru Kenyatta is with Raila Amolo Odinga and not with OKA. That's the first reason Gideon Moi is dumping OKA and joining Raila Amolo Odinga. Uhuru Kenyatta is with Raila Amolo Odinga. And we all know that Gideon Moi will always be on the side Uhuru Kenyatta is in. That's the first reason. The second reason, folks, OKA seems to be playing hardball. In this YouTube channel for quite some times, I've always maintained that OKA was formed for only 2 reasons. If you are somebody who is keenly following politics, OKA might have been formed for many reasons, but if you look at it keenly, there are 2 major reasons for its formation. One was to see if that outfit could propel a Gideon Moi presidency. That was the first reason. The second reason was to make sure William Ruto was dealt with properly. Yes. And now that OKA was formed to propel a Gideon Moi presidency, OKA principles seems to be playing hardball. They seems not to buy that idea of propelling a Gideon Moi presidency. And also on the other hand, they seems reluctant to support Raila Amolo Odinga. So they are just there. So Gideon Moi is left with no option but to dump that outfit and join a Raila Amolo Odinga outfit, because that's where the president is now. That's the second reason. The third reason I strongly believe Gideon Moi is dumping OKA and joining Raila Amolo Odinga. Sometimes back, David Murathe, this one man David Murathe, David Murathe insinuated that Gideon Moi and Raila Amolo Odinga had already reached an agreement on a power pact for 2022. For those who can remember, Murathe said that he was being interviewed at Inoro TV, and he made it clear that Raila Amolo Odinga and Gideon Moi are already in a power pact for 2022, and that Raila Amolo Odinga will head that pact, and Gideon Moi will also be a very, very senior person in that kind of an arrangement. So Gideon Moi is ditching OKA to join Raila Amolo Odinga because, after all, he's already in a power pact arrangement with Raila Amolo Odinga. He sees no need of still being in OKA. That's the third reason. The fourth reason, folks, I believe Gideon Moi is dumping OKA and joining Raila Amolo Odinga is because of this. Gideon Moi, in his mind, being a politician, he has looked at all the variables and all the options. And he strongly believes that if you look at the handshake principles, or rather the handshake team, Gideon Moi believes that Raila Amolo Odinga is the best bet that can make him achieve his political ambition, maybe sometimes. He believes Raila is the strongest candidate, rather the strongest among this handshake team. So Gideon Moi just wants to align himself with the best, or somebody with the most high probability of maybe ascending to power. And looking at all the OKA principles and that group, Gideon Moi believes Raila is better than all of them. Therefore, he's just trying to work with the best. And then finally, another reason that makes Gideon Moi dump OKA and join Raila Amolo Odinga is because Gideon Moi, every politician has got ambition. Every politician has got political ambition. Gideon Moi, from where I sit, and your guess can be as good as mine, that Gideon Moi is most likely positioning himself for a bigger seat, for even maybe presidency, maybe in 2027 or thereafter. Because under the current arrangement, there have been rumors doing rounds that Raila Amolo Odinga is going for only one term, after which he will leave it to somebody. And if you look at it analytically, Raila is about 77 years old as I talk. He's heading towards 77. So age is not on Raila Amolo Odinga's side. So Gideon Moi, most likely because of that, is trying to align himself with Raila Amolo Odinga, because he knows that with Raila's advanced age, upon Raila assuming power, he might not want to change the constitution in order to stay in power, as compared to this younger politician on the other side of the handshake. So Gideon Moi feels that to achieve his political ambition, maybe in 2027 or thereafter, the person that can enable him to achieve that ambition is none other than Raila Amolo Odinga. And that because Raila is advanced in age, and he might not be in the political limelight for long. So I believe that's also a reason. And in case you have a different or a contrary opinion, you can drop a comment and let me also know what you also think. Let me also know what you think so that we can create some kind of a discussion. And then also finally, let me also take this opportunity today to thank you, my fans in this YouTube channel. We are doing a good job, and I'm just praying that we can maintain that tempo. And also, in order not to forget, because I've come to realize that most of you are forgetting, give this video a like if you've already subscribed. But if you are a new person who has just bumped on this YouTube channel, in this channel we do a daily political analysis on current and latest political news and events. Just like now, this one of Gideon Moi, this is the current news that has just emerged. So in this YouTube channel, we do a daily political analysis on current and latest political news and events. Also, if you've not subscribed, subscribe and also give this video a like. Otherwise, folks, God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana.